Good morning, student. In the previous class, we have discussed the definition of the increasing and decreasing functions and use of the differentiation to find the interval in which the function is increasing or decreasing. पिछले क्लास में बता दी कि इंक्रीजिंग और डिक्रीजिंग फंक्शन का डेफिनेशंस और डेरिवेटिव का यूज करके कैसे हम मतलब किसी फंक्शन का इंटरवल फाइंड करें जिसमें वो फंक्शन इंक्रीजिंग और डिक्रीजिंग। एक्सरसाइज हम सॉल्व करके देखोगे। एक्सरसाइज एनसीईआरटी का एक्सरसाइज क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 से। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, एक्सरसाइज 6.2, क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, so that the function given by fx equal to x plus 17 is strictly increasing. It says 6.2 question number first is so that the function given by fx with 3x plus 17 is strictly इंक्रीजिंग। ये फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है एक्सरसाइज 6.2। तो कैसे फाइंड करोगे? यू कैन सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन बाय 2 मेथड, आइदर बाय यूजिंग द डेरिवेटिव्स और विदाउट यूजिंग द डेरिवेटिव। इसको डेरिवेटिव से यूज कर भी फाइंड कर सकते हैं और बिना डेरिवेटिव का यूज कर भी फाइंड कर सकते हैं। तो हम देखो लिखते हैं on R. Let x1 comma x2 belongs to R such that x1 is less than x2. We suppose that x1 and x2 are any two elements of R such that x1 is less than x2. Multiplying both sides by 3x1 is less than 3x2. Since 3 is positive, so after multiplying the inequality, the direction of inequality will not change. Adding 17 both sides. Adding 17, 3x1 plus 17 is less than 3x2 plus 17. Imply that 3x1 plus 17, that is fx1, and this one is the fx2. So here x1 is less than x2, imply that fx1 is less than fx2. The definition of the previous class में, this means that therefore f is strictly increasing on R. ये मेथड विदाउट डेरिवेटिव से इस तरह से इसका भी फाइंड कर सकते हैं। ये फंक्शन है, ये इंक्रीजिंग है। फॉर्मूला भी याद होगा कि x1 अगर लेस देन x2 है और fx1 is also less than fx2, then we say that f is strictly increasing without derivative. Now we solve this question by using the derivative. Derivative use करके find जो हमको सीखना है, डेरिवेटिव यूजिंग द डेरिवेटिव। तो डेरिवेटिव क्या है कि इफ f dash x is greater than 0, then we say that f is strictly increasing. Here fx equal to 3x plus 17. Differentiating with respect to x. F dash x equal to 3. So f dash x is greater than 0. F dash x 3 means f dash x is 0. Therefore, f is strictly increasing. ऑन आर, तो दोनों मेथड से, एक बिना ग्राफ का हो गया और एक ग्राफ का हो गया। तो हमको एक डेरिवेटिव हो गया, एक डेरिवेटिव से हो गया। तो ये हमको सीखना है इसमें, ये फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन। क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, so that the function given by f(x) equal to sin x is first part A is strictly increasing. Strictly in 0 to pi by 2. B part is strictly decreasing in pi by 2 to pi, and C part rather than increasing nor decreasing in 0 to pi. So this is the question number 3. So that the function f(x) given with f(x) equal to sin x is strictly increasing 0 to pi by 2. इसको करना है f(x) equal to sin x, जो f(x) sin x है, ये 0 से pi by 2 में इंक्रीजिंग होगा, pi by 2 से pi में डिक्रीजिंग होगा, और 0 से pi में neither increasing nor decreasing होगा. We can solve this question by using the graph also. We should draw the graph of the sine function. The graph of the sine function is this much. Minus 1 pi by 2 pi 2 pi 3 pi by 2. Similarly, so this is the graph of the sine function. We have to show that the function is still increasing in 0 to pi. Clearly observe that this part, this is 0 to pi by 2. 0 to pi by 2, this function is strictly increasing. साफ साफ दिख रहा है, यहाँ से बीच में, यहाँ से बीच जो है ये स्ट्रिक्टली ग्राफ जो है ये इंक्रीज कर रहा है. pi by 2 से pi, pi by 2 से pi, this part is decreasing. Pi by 2 से pi में. But if you see 0 to pi, half of the part is increasing and half of the part is decreasing. This means that in 0 to pi by 2 pi, the function is neither increasing nor decreasing. You with the help of the graph. But we have to show that by the derivative. Derivative हम solve कर रहे हैं. देखो डेरिवेटिव डेफिनेशन बता दिए, पहले तुम बता दिए हैं कि y इक्वल टू f का फंक्शन है. if f dash x is greater than 0, f dash x is greater than 0, then f is strictly increasing. If f dash x is less than 0, then it is decreasing. So here fx equal to sin x, differentially with respect to x. So f dash x equal to cos x. Since fx equal to sin x, so f dash x equal to cos x. So if x belongs to 0 to pi by 2, if x belongs to 0 to pi by 2, then cos x is positive. Means in the first quadrant, 0 to pi by 2 means in the first quadrant all the t ratios are positive. So if x belongs to 0 to pi by 2, x 0 से pi by 2 में belong करेगा, then cos x is positive. So if cos x is positive, therefore that is f dash x is greater than 0. Therefore f is strictly increasing. So f जो होगा वो strictly increasing होगा. First part. Second part, here fx equal to sin x, differentially with respect to x, f dash x equal to cos x. So if x belongs to pi by 2 to pi, if x belongs to pi, if x belongs to second quadrant, x belongs to pi by 2 pi means x belongs to second quadrant. In second quadrant, sin is positive and cos and tan both are negative. So if x belongs to pi by 2 pi, then f dash x is negative. Therefore, f dash x is less than 0. F is strictly decreasing function. So ये हुआ decreasing function. So we see that in the first pair in 0 to pi by 2, sin x is increasing, pi by 2 pi, sin x is decreasing. So if you see that in 0 to pi, sin x is neither increasing nor decreasing. So this is question number 3. Now see question number 7. So that y equal to log 1 plus x minus 2x by 2 plus x. X is greater than minus 1 is increasing in the function of x throughout the domain. question 7. 5th question already discussed regarding earlier class में question 7. So that the function y equal to log 1 plus x minus 2x upon 2 plus x. Condition है if x is greater than minus 1 is strictly is increasing function of x throughout the domain. Increasing show करना है. Answer this. Y equal to log 1 plus x minus 2x by 2 plus x. Differentiating with respect to x. So dy by dx, the differential log function, that is 1 upon 1 plus x minus the equation will solve minus 2 plus x whole square 2 plus x and division of 2x, that is 2 minus 2x and division of 2 plus x 0 plus 1, that is 1 upon 1 plus x minus 4 plus 2x minus 2x upon 2 plus x whole square. Answer 2. Taking definition 1 plus x 2 plus x whole square 2 plus x whole square minus 4 into 1 plus x. dy by dx equal to 2 plus 34 plus 4x plus x square minus 4 minus 4x upon 1 plus x 2 plus x whole square. 4 cancel. Ready? X square upon 1 plus x 2 plus x whole square. So this is dy by dx. Here x square upon 2 plus x whole square is always positive. You see that x square by 2 plus x, so this term is always positive, being the square terms. So dy by dx is positive, depend upon the 1 plus x, but it is given that x is greater than minus 1. X is greater than minus 1. This means that x plus 1 is greater than 0. The question में given है कि x is greater than x greater than 1 minus 1 से greater. This means that x plus 1 is greater than 0. So this term is positive and this term is also positive. Therefore, dy by dx is positive. Hence, y equal to log 1 plus x minus 2x by 2 plus x is increasing function थ्रू आउट द डोमेन. तो आराम देखते ये टर्म है, ये पॉजिटिव हो गया डिनोमिनेटर से, ये पूरा जो इंक्रीजिंग फंक्शन हो गया. ये क्वेश्चन होगा 7. नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 9. prove that y equal to 4 sin theta by 2 plus cos theta minus theta is an increasing function of theta in 0 to pi by 2. Question says y equal to 4 sin theta by 2 plus cos theta minus theta is an increasing function if theta belongs to 0 to pi by 2. Means if theta lie between this interval, then this function will be increasing. Question number 7 की तरह सेम क्वेश्चन है, दोनों को कोई डिफरेंस नहीं है. ये क्वेश्चन नंबर आंसर सेम ऐसे since y equal to 4 sin theta by 2 plus cos theta minus theta, differentiating with respect to theta. So dy by d theta equal to, so डिफरेंशिएट करेंगे, ये क्वेश्चन रूल सॉल्व होगा. तो 2 plus cos theta whole square, so 2 plus cos theta into 4 sin theta, difference of 4 sin theta 4 into cos theta minus 4 sin theta, difference of 2 plus cos, 2 का 0 cos theta का minus sin theta. इस पार्ट में डिफरेंस होगा माइनस थीटा, थीटा का डिफरेंस है -1, इसका डिफरेंस है लिया. सो dy by d थीटा इक्वल टू, सॉल्व करोगे तो 8 cos थीटा प्लस 4 cos स्क्वायर थीटा माइनस प्लस 4 sin square theta upon 2 plus cos theta whole square minus 1. Now taking LCM, 2 plus cos theta whole square 4 cos theta plus 4 minus 2 plus cos theta whole square. So 4 cos theta plus 4 minus 4 plus 4 cos theta plus cos square theta by 2 plus cos theta whole square. So 4 cos theta plus 4 minus 4 minus 4 cos theta minus cos square theta by 2 plus cos theta whole square. 4 cancel. एट cos theta plus 4 इसमें 8 cos theta minus 4 cos theta, यानी 4 cos theta minus cos square theta upon 2 plus cos theta whole square. Taking cos theta common, so 4 minus cos theta by 2 plus cos theta whole square. So dy by dx, dy by d theta और सीधा dy by d theta equal to cos theta 4 minus cos theta upon 2 plus cos theta whole square. Here 4 minus cos theta upon 2 plus cos theta whole square is always positive. So maximum value cos theta is greater than equal to minus 1 less than equal to 1. For any value of theta, this one is lie between the minus 1 to 1. So 4 minus cos theta is positive, 2 plus cos theta whole square is also positive. So this expression is positive. Means dy by dθ depend upon the cos theta. So if theta belongs to 0 to pi by 2, then cos theta is positive. If theta belongs to this expression, if theta belongs to 0 to pi by 2, then cos theta is positive. That is, so this is positive, this one is positive. So therefore, dy by d theta is positive if theta belongs to 0 to pi by 2. That is, function is increasing. तो फंक्शन क्या होगा? वो इंक्रीजिंग फंक्शन होगा. So question number 9. Now see last question number 16. Question number 16. Prove that the function f is given by fx equal to log sin x, which is strictly increasing on 0 to pi by 2. And strictly decreasing on pi by 2 pi. Question 60. Prove that the function f is given by fx equal to log sin x. This function is still increasing if x belongs to 0 to pi by 2. And if x belongs to pi by 2 pi, then this function is strictly decreasing. Answer. Here fx equal to log sin x. Differentiating with respect to x. fx will log sin x, x के इसमें डिफरेंशिएट करें f dash x equal to 1 by sin x into cos x. So f dash x equal to cot x. F dash x for here if x belongs to 0 to pi by 2, that is in the first quadrant. If x belongs to pi by 2, then cot x is positive. If x belongs to 0 to pi by 2, अगर x 0 से pi by 2 बीच में यदि फर्स्ट x अगर फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट लाई करेगा cot x पॉजिटिव होगा. Therefore f dash x is positive. So f is steeply increasing. And if x belongs to pi by 2 to pi, then cot x is negative in second quadrant. Pi by 2 pi means second quadrant. Therefore, f dash x is less than 0. Therefore, f is strictly decreasing. f जो हो strictly decreasing होगा. ये 6.2 का हो गया. नेक्स्ट क्लास में टेंजेंट एंड नॉर्मल स्टार्ट करेंगे. नेक्स्ट क्लास टेंजेंट नॉर्मल और ये. थैंक यू.